Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of No. That's not correct. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, the mega modded series. Let's go ahead and break all of your mods. That is what is on the agenda today, I think. I think we'll break some of your mods. How does that sound? How does that sound? I have to say, jumping into this, also started off with some modded stuff already. This thing's pretty good, isn't it? The lower your HP, the more damage you do, I think. Then we got the salt gun, a way over the top method of pest control using the gun to avoid caliber. I love these things. Have you ever seen like a fly get shot out of the air? Like there's videos online of like flies being shot out of the air in slow motion by salt guns. They're so fucking cool. It's like the best way to get rid of annoying. Oh my god, this is a good room. It's like the best way to get rid of like annoying flies and stuff. This is a great room. It's very short range though, but the rapid fireness of it is making me very happy. I was gonna say, I just have to say before we get into this episode, I just ate a gargantuan amount of food, and it has affected me. I don't know. I'm feeling overly full and quite sleepy, just due to the sheer amount of food that I just ate. I am very happy that I ate it. I do find it funny. So I've said it multiple times about how like so many mods and so many amulets that at this point, whenever you see that dude, he's just like, here, amulet. That is all. nothing more sold here. Just amulet. I very much like this gun. This gun is very satisfying to use. I don't know what tier it is. I'm imagining C or maybe B. Don't go that way yet. Yeah, well, my girlfriend actually suggested that we make we're trying to like eat a little bit healthier, so she suggested we make a burrito bowl, which is like a naked burrito. It's basically a burrito without the wrap. They're pretty common in like Mexican restaurants and stuff. So we decided to make one of those, and oh my god, did I make way too much. And did I eat it all? Hell yes, I did. I feel like the fattest boy on the planet. And my god, but it was really good. I had like a lettuce and rice base, but it was like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like really low calorie like rice. It's made of, it's not made of the same stuff normal. It's like it's not rice, but it is rice. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, had that, and ooh, that's a big chest room. That's a big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna open it. Ooh, hello. But yeah, so started off with that rice stuff, a bit of lettuce, and then like did some guacamole, some salsa, some chicken, some did I say guac? I can't remember. Guacamole anyways. There's double, and then like some chorizo and some bacon. And oh my god, it was amazing. But holy hell, did I make way too much food and put way too much of it on my plate. And oh my god, did I eat all of it? Hell yes I did. So I am pre-food coma right now. Very much pre-food coma. I feel like at any moment I might keel over and die. But I'm telling you this now. If I do, I will have died happy. Because it was a very good meal. I'm sure many of you know this by now if you watch me on the regular, but very much enjoy cooking. Cooking is something that I really do love. I've done for a long time, to be fair. My mum's just like an incredible cook and baker. She's not technically professionally, but she makes cakes and like bakery stuff, like buns and cupcakes and stuff professionally. She doesn't have her own business, but she sells like cakes like friends and family and stuff. And almost, but she's so good at it. And then she's just like a really good cook in general anyways. So I think just from eating her food while I lived in her house. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I've just gotten to the point where, yeah, I just really wanted to learn how to cook like that. 50% more damage to enemies that have more than half their health. Nice. Yes, I've just sort of grown up really wanting to be able to cook as well as she did. Also, I'm a connoisseur of fine foods. I very much like to like have nicer foods. I'm not like a snob about it to the point where I'm like, oh yes, I have to have gold leaf on my burger. It's gonna cost £700. But I mean, like, I do try to buy like higher quality stuff rather than just like off-brand crap. Oh, it's the Cala bullet thingy. Does this demolitionist fire a thingy at the end, a mine, or drop a mine on the floor? It doesn't. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. This. Oh, by the way, this thing's really strong. Like it looks almost identical to the proximity mines. I kind of thought maybe upon reloading or like emptying a magazine or getting a kill, it would like drop a proximity mine or something. I don't know. I'm obviously wrong about that. Thing looks like we're skipping the oubliette for today, unless there's 2 keys, but there isn't. I'm just gonna open up this blue chest and we'll get going. I'll check this shop in case there's anything we can afford, but otherwise I'm not that bothered. There is actually. I'm gonna get the shatter blank because I don't know what that does, and I am intrigued. I am intrigued. Lots of modded stuff so far, though. Lots of modded stuff. Lots of modded stuff. Stun gun. Let's go. Right. Let's have a little look. See what we got going on here. In fact, we haven't found a single thing that isn't modded yet. That's kind of crazy. Blanks release dangerous shrapnel. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Right, let's go down to the next floor. I'll pull out the bulletkin gun. Bulletkin gun's pretty fun. But yeah, like I like. There's this guy on YouTube as well. There's actually a few people on YouTube I've watched, like Binging with Babish, and made like quite a few recipes. That's a pretty common one. And then there's Joshua Wiseman, who makes some really good recipes. I've made quite a few of his. The burrito bowl things are based on his burrito recipe, so they were really good. And yeah, I'm gonna say I've made quite a few different. Go Bulletkin friends! Oh god, go! So yeah, I've made quite a few things off there, and then like there's this dude on YouTube. He's only got like never named. You said you got rid of all the fucking stupid rooms. Did this one fall through the cracks? Did this one fall through the cracks? I think it did. Because this is one of the rooms I would class as exterminate at all costs. It too big, boy. It too big. It too big. I got rid of my dumb rooms. Now it's your turn. Anyhow, I think we got a mini boss here. Yeah, there's this dude on YouTube that's like, he's only got like 10 videos on his channel. He's got like a lot of subs. Oh, what the hell? This is new. That's awesome. This is a really cool little mini boss. I like this dude a lot. This is really cool. Holy hell. I've stopped my thought process here, but this is awesome. He's not really doing much, but he's summoning fellas. I'm not sure if he's meant to be shooting at me more often or what. He's pretty hecking strong though for a mini boss. Health seems relatively high. This thing should have wrecked him, man. Ooh, that's so cool. Whoever made that, well fucking done. That's an awesome mini boss. Although he dropped me jack shit, but still. But yeah, and he's only got like 10 videos on his channel, but he does have a decent amount of subs because his videos are really high quality. And it's just like he does like sort of 24-hour cookies or like 100-hour brownie or the 3-day lasagna sort of thing. Like really long sort of long process cooking that makes some incredible stuff. And I tried out both the cookies, which I think 48-hour cookies, and the 100-hour brownies. Of course, like a lot of the hours accumulated. Oh, look at the tiny boy. A lot of the hours accumulated in that add-up time is waiting. And a lot of the waiting is optional. He even says that in the videos. Like, you don't have to wait for him to leave them in the fridge overnight or whatever. So I made both of them, and obviously I didn't do the 48-hour / 100-hour for the brownie. But oh my god, I made the brownie, and it was. Are you kidding me? Excuse me? It was legitimately one of the best dessert treats I've ever eaten in my life. It was so good, and like I was proud to have made it. Obviously, it wasn't my recipe, but still. Like proud of how it came out, and it was a very a very, like, gooey, sickly, chocolatey, a strong chocolatey brownie. You definitely couldn't have much of it, but my god. Like, if I went to a restaurant and got, like, a small piece of that with a scoop of ice cream and paid, like, £10 for it, I wouldn't even question it. I'd be like, this is hella worth it. And, like, the whole ingredients for the entire thing cost me, like, £6. It was just marvelous. I just had the best of times. But, this is the reason why I'm trying to diet. Because I am, as I've said before, what they call in the business, a bit of a fat cunt. And, I eat too much, so I decided that I should try and diet a little bit. And I've done it before, like, during university. Well, I said during. Right at the end of university, of course, you have, like, your graduation. Which, honestly, was so... Our graduation was so weird. Like, especially compared to, like, America. Like, for the UK, it was relatively standard. Ooh, this is a small boy room as well. For the UK, it was kind of standard, but even in, like, I went to the University of Hull, which is where I used to live. But anyways, yeah, it's a very, oh shit, it's a very historic, town. Like, it's got a lot of history in it. So the like, graduation ceremony is, like, very, I don't know, historic is the best way. Like, but it was crazy. Like, especially if you compare it to, like, an American graduation ceremony, holy fuck, it was kind of crazy. Like, we walked into this really old building. Like, I don't know how old it is, but it's like the city hall or whatever, and it's like probably a few hundred years old or something crazy. But anyways, we walk in there and we all, like, sit down, and then the fucking, like, vice chancellor or whatever she's called comes in. Where the fuck's our shop? Oh, there it is. The vice chancellor, or whatever she was, I can't remember exactly what she was now, but she comes in and she's, like, straight up holding a scepter. What the hell? I can't remember what this does. Ooh, hello. We've got a little friend. Hello. Nice one. Like, she comes in, like, holding a fucking golden scepter with a jewel in the end of it. And, like, she's walking with a big old, like royal cape on. Oh, well, it's not really a cape, you know what I mean. And there's like a little girl, like, walking behind her, holding up the tail end of it. She comes down the middle, and they set the What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. You've been struck by a smooth criminal, my god. Yeah, I remember this iceberg being arse, by the way, so I'm gonna trade it in for something better. Yeah, and she comes in, like, holding this fucking scepter. Little girl, like, holding up the tail end of her cape. It's definitely not a cape, but whatever you call it. And, like, sets the scepter down in a little, oh, really? Sets the scepter down on, like, a pedestal. On, like a holder thing. And, like, reads from, like, I can't remember what it was called now. It was called, like, this... I don't remember. It was like a really old book, and starts reads a chapter from it about our history, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I just want to graduate university. Like, can I just please, like, get my degree and go away? And then, like, on top of that, so actually, don't use this gun here. And then, like, on top of all of that, we go outside and they do the whole. By the way, I had to wear the full-on university costume. I won't call it a costume, but you know what I mean. The attire, the proper attire, where you will, like, you wear the gown and the hat with a square thing on top. I'm so uncultured. I don't know what the fuck any of this crap's called. But I had to wear all that shit, and we like go out, and obviously everyone stands together and takes a picture. I love the fucking cultist here, by the way. Everyone stands together and, like, takes pictures, and we've got a fucking town crier. Like, do you know the fucking, like, hear ye, the guy that's got the bell that you see in, like, films from the 1800s? Well, films made depicting the 1800s, not from the 1800s, but I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Why do we have a town crier? What is going on? And he was, like, dressed like a proper ye olde town crier and stuff as well. He had, like, the little sort of wispy beard and mustache with the curlies at the end and everything. It was like, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This is some wild shit. Like, it's just such a contrast as well. Like, I did, it's so bizarre. Like, I did my degree in computer science with games design, games development, computer science and games development. And it's like, now I'm going to get my computer science degree in a big old ye olde building with the chancellor who's holding a scepter and wearing a cape and fucking could have had a crown, basically. And then going out and taking pictures with the town crier. I was just like, what? Like, I'm all for keeping traditions, but it was all a bit strange. I wasn't expecting it all. Of course, I was expecting to be going into the town hall and the older building, but I wasn't expecting it to be so ceremonial. Is that the best way to put it? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so... Oh god, I've got to make sure I don't destroy the chest, just realised. Yeah, it was a bit bizarre for me, really. I was a bit confused with it all. Awesome. That key is in the worst place. But yeah, that's the story. But anyway, wait. How did I get to this story? I think I was talking about losing weight. How did I get here? But yeah, what I was trying to get to at least, was at the end of university, like, you have to wear the gown and the cap and everything. And of course, your parents are going to have a picture of you on that day on their mantle or whatever, or their wall or whatever, for the rest of their life. So I wanted to look, like, half decent and not like some fat schlubber. So I decided to, like, lose a good amount of weight for that. I lost, like, 2 stone, which I don't know how much that is in American speak, but it's a lot. It was a quite a large amount. I lost it in, like, 3 months by basically just cutting out all carbs, so like no sugar whatsoever, basically eating like lean meat, and that was it. It was the most boring diet I've ever had, but holy hell, did it hella work. Dropped off the weight so heckin' fast, and I've kind of been doing something similar, but a little less strict. Like I'll still go out and eat, like just the other night. So I just said like I had a burrito bowl, but yesterday we went out for tacos and tequila, which honestly was pretty awesome. Yeah, we're getting cocktails called a Tequila Sunrise, which is like just a sex on the beach, but with tequila instead of vodka. And ooh, boy, it's some good shit, some good stuff. And then obviously the tacos as well, which were like little sort of baby tacos. It was like do you know how you can get like burger sliders, which are like mini burgers? It was like a sliders plate, like of tacos. They were really small, but it was really good. I liked it. I'm gonna buy an extra key. You can go open you first. Yeah, I really liked it. It was really nice. Ooh, what's this little thing? I love the sprite on this. Panic Pendant. Makes enemy bullets friendly for a short time. Ooh, that's a really, really, really cool idea for an item, especially for a D tier one. I like that a lot. Whoever made that, big props. Big props. Cool idea. Very cool idea. Honestly, I'm going to open this too. Bit disappointing. Kind of wish that couldn't happen, but you know this game. Right, let's keep it going. Yeah, I don't know. Losing weight is one of those things where it's like, I know this sounds really stupid, but it's not that hard if you just put your, like if you actually just do what you need to do to lose weight. Like actually sticking to it, that's the hard part. But the actual method of doing so is really not difficult. Just don't eat more calories. Like, don't eat too many calories. Try and go out for a walk once a day. And cut out carbs, or lower your carb intake. And it will just drop off. Hello. Sticky crossbow. Can I give you a gun? That'd be pretty cool. If there's a synergy that makes him hold other guns, that'd also be awesome. Right, let's see if we can insta-kill this boss again. I don't know what you did, cultist, but it was pretty heckin' special. I'm watching the health bar. Ah, oh, I spent too long watching the health bar. I'm trying to just find out what happened with the Gorgon. Oh my god, I'm getting hit a bit. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Great idea. Absolute top. Yeah, it happened again. his health just vanished. Apparently, if I hit a boss on the same frame that the cultist hits, it just insta-dies. Ain't got a problem with that, I've got to say. Ain't got a problem with that. Let's go. That is some pretty special stuff. I like it. I like it. But yeah, like, my university experience was kind of odd. Like, I don't know how many of you out there are currently in college or university, or planning on going to college or university, but, and obviously I can't really speak to the American college, which is the equivalent of university, but one thing I will say is, for me at least in the UK, first year, you do 3 years in university, your first year is free. Like, literally turn up and hand things in, and that's it. That's all you need to do to get a decent grade. Like, you will be chilling if you make sure to do those. And it's obviously super easy to do those, so really not that hard at all. Excuse me, fella. Excuse me. Second year, definitely a lot harder, and third year was very difficult. But a bit of an odd one for me, because in my third year of university, the like most important year of your university education, there was an absolutely massive education strike, and all of the lecturers just stopped working for like 7 months of the entire year. So we weren't getting taught anything, and they weren't even putting up lesson plans or anything. But like they weren't working at all. It's not like they just weren't coming into the university and they were working from home. No, they were doing nothing. So we still had to pay. Bear in mind, so when you take a university loan, like when you pay off your university debts, whatever, it's like, I think it's 21,000 for the full university experience, like the full 3 years. It's like 9 grand. That's not 9 grand a year. How is it 9 grand a year? No, maybe it is 28,000. Wait a minute. Maths? Maybe it's 27,000. I think it's 9 grand a year. It's expensive. It is expensive in challenge mode. Cool, I can do that. Final attack, unfriendly fire. Ooh, wait. Do not want to be firing bouncy bullets. Oh, we got explosive enemies too. Okay. Kind of tricky. Although, it is making them explode into the other enemies. Thank you. Yeah, so, like, they just weren't really doing anything. Oh, really? But it's like, so the lecturers just didn't teach us or do anything for that entire time. But we still had to do the exams on the same dates. We still had to hand in our coursework on the same dates. And we still had to pay the 9 grand. We didn't get any of it back, or, like, anything. We didn't get any money in return. We didn't get any extensions on anything. It was literally just tough shit, fuck you. I was like, what the hell? So my last year kind of went pretty bad. Likewise to a lot of other people that I was friends with. Didn't go great because it was really hard to do the work correctly when literally no one was teaching you how. Basically, everyone's sort of method of doing it was having a friend that knew how to do it and getting them to teach you, which obviously that friend, that person, kind of got sick of it when they had to basically teach classes of like 30 people how to do stuff. I was not that person, by the way. I'm not very smart. But yeah, it was fucking bullshit. So my last year of university was absolute crap, and it definitely lowered my overall grade because of it, which was a real bummer. And a real, yeah, just an absolute pain in the ass. I was very annoyed, as you can imagine, many students were, and I think there was a lot of student rallies and whatever, student strikes or what, I don't even know what you call them, about how unfair it was and the fact that we shouldn't have to pay. Still agree on that to this day, but yeah, bit of an iffy one there, bit of an iffy one. Anyways, let's move on with the Demolitionist. I still think I'm missing. So I was just about to say, I still think I'm missing something with this gun, and the very moment I say it, I was like, how about tapping reload while I've got full ammo? Immediately does exactly what I was talking about. and plants down a proximity mine. That's a great idea. Love it. I think it costs 10 ammo. Yeah, well, it doesn't even cost 10. I think it was 5. 5 ammo to place a proximity mine. Yeah, it does. That's really good. I'm sure this is a never named or a somebody gun, and they're both going to be like, hey. What the hell, boy? What the hell? What the heck are you talking about? It does work, you fool. These enemies are also really cool. Somebody's like a fucking god at designing enemies and enemy attack patterns. He has such a good brain for that. Like, oh, really walks right into a saw blade. I gotta say, it's just like, he's so creative. He creates some really unique ideas that fit just so well into the game. I will say that some of these sort of dudes, their theme is a little loose in Enter the Gungeon, but I think you can tie it all to the High Priestess, really. It kind of ties into that in some way or another, and you can kind of let it go because they're awesome, so... But yeah, I gotta say, somebody comes up with some really cool shit. Really cool shit indeed. I big approve. Oh wait, we've already seen both of our chests, and one of them was brown. Why are we getting so many brown chests? What the fuck is this thing? Kinetic blaster. Ooh. It looks very funky. It looks like an elephant that's been, like... It looks like an albino elephant that's been traumatized. I like it. This thing's pretty wild. Does slamming him into walls do damage? I think it does. If it doesn't, it should. It doesn't seem to, actually. Whoa! Oh, this thing's hard to use, hell. I can't tell if it does, you know. It might. Go, cultist, go! Nice. Right, shop time, I think it is. I can't see myself using that too much. Let's go back to our salt gun. The salt gun, it's not the strongest, but it works. Oh, we got an akimbo boy over here. I love that item where you get hit and it makes enemies bullets friendly. Such a cool idea. Works so well. Oh, really? I'm getting hit way too much right now. I might have to buy some HP. Not really much HP to buy, I'll be honest. Not really much HP to buy. That's some HP. And we got the rusted armor. Doesn't that block 3 hits? Prevents incoming damage 3 times while shattering. Exactly. Booyah. Booyah. Right. I want to try something. Here. I'm going to try and insta-kill this with this gun. If only the cultist would behave. I just want to see if I get it right. There's definitely a weird trigger. And I want to see if it's the cultist that does it, or if it's specific weaponry. Right, so it doesn't seem to be working with this. So let's go back over to the demolitionist. I don't know, it's just really hard to find out what triggered it. Cultists don't give no shits about fire. Cultist loves fire. Hey, that proximity mine's right underneath you. What's all this about? There you go. Yeah, it didn't end up happening on the Warmonger, but maybe on the Dragon. Oh, hello. The Apprentice Scroll. Isn't this something to do with firing the wizard shots? A worn scroll written in ink. It seems to have numerous damp spots where water has stained it. The apprentice who wrote it seeks approval. I think it maybe makes the magician dudes friendly, if I remember. Oh, wait, no. Is this the one that spawns a magician dude per room and it's like really overpowered? If so, very nice. Grab that real quick. Don't be a fool. Grab that and go. I'm excited to use this. I'm excited to use this. If this is the one that spawns the little Gungeon every room, top tier item. Very fun. Very strong. I like. Oh god, I'm still reeling from my burrito bowl. I think I might. I really do feel a pretty hefty and strong nap coming on. I could go for a real big nap right now and feel damn good about it. Especially, I think, with somebody's enemies, this floor on the Forge, goddamn, they feel good. Probably want it on you. You've been a pretty good soldier. I remember in like Gungeon when I first started playing, and I used to think that room was like, oh my god, no, not this room. I'm gonna take damage for sure. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, that's one of my blocked hits. That's cool. Take it for that. Yeah, definitely is spawning the Gungeon. It is a shame that it doesn't spawn it with some sort of tint to make you aware that it's a friendly. I think it's this dude up here, look. Yeah, it is. This dude here. And then he just dies at the end of the room. That's pretty chill of him. It's pretty chill of him. That is one thing you can do to easily tell. He spawns in later than all the other enemies in the first wave, so... easy way to tell. I think he can still hit me, though. Gotta be careful of that. I'm pretty sure he can still hit me. Cheeky little blighter. Yeah, almost got him. Whoa! Okay, just one of you, just like go back, play back 5 seconds. Oh, my alarm's going off. Play back like 5 seconds and watch the little grey ashen bulletkin. Look at the... my alarm's going off. Stop. Why do I have 2 on? Go away. Just watch the absolute dodge that guy made. It was just beautiful. He managed to like proper weave through the gaps in the bullet that the mage fired at him. It was amazing to witness. Oh, do you know what I'm excited to see? I wonder if Kevin, Nevername's item that like has a bulletkin spawn at the start of each room. I wonder if he can be a dual wielding dude. Like, I wonder, because it randomly replaces regular bulletkin. So can Kevin be a dual wielding fella? That would be so cool to find out. Do you know what? I know that I shouldn't really do this, but give Kevin. I just want to see, because like he's not gonna make a difference to if we win the run or not. But it'd be really cool if Kevin's just like straight up chilling with a dual wield weapon. It'd be so good. I don't know where Kevin is, to be honest. He's doing his own thing. There he is. Sorry, Kevin. Hey, that's a nice weapon for the boss. We've been in need of something like that for a little while. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I'm interested to see. No dual wielding Kevins yet. We have an absolute army right now. This is great. Damn it, Kevin. You need to pull your weight and dual wield for me. I just want to see if it can happen. Again, Kevin? Come on now. You're taking the piece. Maybe it doesn't replace normal bulletkin. Maybe it replaces bandanakin. Maybe that's why. Certainly possible, but this, I swear that this room normally contains only bulletkin, so that wouldn't make sense. Get him. Such cool enemy design. Oh my god. Ah! What have I done? I created an infinite source of light. Holy hell. Let's do it. I think we got the worst. We got the gear. Let's get in there. Come on, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's dead. Oh no! I just accidentally fucking yeeted my boy straight into the fucking pool of lava. I didn't mean to. Oh god. Yeah, the turning enemy bullets into friendly bullets. It basically like doubles the amount of iframes you get, but in an interesting way. It's some top tier shit, I'd say. Let's keep going with this bad boy. Keep her going, keep her going. Definitely blank there. I really like the shrapnel blanks too. We've not really had much chance to use them, but imagine that with like the owl. So good. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, they blew up early. I was really hoping I'd be able to stack up a bunch of them on the heart ready. Dude, this little cultist dude's AI is pretty top tier. It's pretty cool. Wait! Cultist! No! I just fucking killed him! I'm sorry. I've got to test this out after this. 1 second. I'm pretty sure you can murder the cultist. I'm sorry, friend. End your life into pieces. This is my last resort. Right. Why do we have 2.05 extra damage? Is that from the thingy shots? Anyways, let me just... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Get that out. Wait. Oh, he can just die. I thought he wasn't meant to be able to die. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Poor cultist. Didn't make it to the end with me. Poor little fella. He didn't make it to the end with me. That's so sad. He did such a good job. He fought so valiantly. He will be remembered. Songs will be written about him. Anyways, we're going to end off the episode here. Bit of a shorter one today, definitely. But still a very fun run nonetheless. Lots of modded stuff. I always like it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.